Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is episode 12, Playing with Fire. When a local horse show is canceled, Lou saves the day for Georgie and Mallory by stepping up to host it at Heartland. And Lou's going to do this to still kind of impress Georgie with now pointing to be her foster mom. And in the last episode, they finally had a moment where they were kind of bonding a bit with the whole thing with the cart. And that was great, I mean, Caleb had made a valid point. She didn't always have interests with her mom, but they still got along well. And it's like, it's not about necessarily having the same interests as your child, because you're not always going to. The important thing is that she is there for her to raise her. And then Georgie decided to kind of compromise a bit too by wearing a dress. And I said this in the episode that I think she was going to wear a dress. And I can see her wearing a dress as the show goes on, as the seasons go on. If she continues to be in the show, I could see her continuing to wear a dress. Now, I was just thinking, season 6, they've been focusing so much on Georgie. I don't think we've seen Shane. It's like season 5 was all about Shane. So season 6 is about Georgie. And I'm like, when are Georgie and Shane going to meet? Because that should probably happen. And Shane we should probably see Shane again. I'm sure he'd want to visit his sisters. So hopefully he shows up again soon. But yeah, I was saying before, and I might be eating my words on this, but I was saying before how I like that they bring things back from previous seasons for this show. They're sometimes forgotten, and I'm thinking, I hope they didn't forget about Shane. I hope we see him again. Because he is Tim's son. And what the hell with Caleb? Apparently he does have feelings for Lou since he, punched out Peter. That's not gonna go well. I hope he doesn't do anything stupid, anything else stupid, Because as he told Ty, he said, Peter doesn't treat her right. And I'm like, it's all a matter of perspective, Yeah, Peter is gone a lot, but it's his job. And yeah, he kind of is disappointing her because he's wasn't going to be able to go to that dinner that they were all going to go to as like a family. But I am thinking you can always reschedule it. And maybe it wasn't right of Lou to assume that Peter would be up for it when he just got back from his flight, So I'm kind of trying to play devil's advocate here. Yeah, he should go, but at the same time, maybe Lou should have waited and said, let's do it tomorrow night, and give Peter a little bit of time to come home and kind of recollect being home and seeing his daughter and his foster daughter and stuff like that, and kind of get reacclimated with being home before saying, hey, let's go do this. So I can kind of see both sides on that. If that were me, I probably would have said, let's go do it tomorrow. Give you a bit of time to relax. Especially because, he had talked about phone calls. And, having to be on the phone and be on the phone and be on the phone. And I'm thinking that also then gives him a chance to get that done so that he can have that family time. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, if you're ready, let's get started. It's Amy. So I'm going to get her in. He's a good boy. And Georgie's seeing her. The Spartan. Some of that great music there. Good boy, Spartan. Don't run in front of the horse. Good boy, Spartan.
Awesome.
Well, Spartan is an awesome horse.
You wouldn't happen to know where our so-called high wouldn't know anything about lawn care?
Lawn care?
Disagreement, and then Caleb did this really stupid thing.
Whoa, what stupid thing? What did you do?
Yeah, he sort of kind of punched Peter a little.
Punched him.
What happened?
That it's not good to punch her husband?
Well, you're not ready for the height that I was jumping Spartan at.
Good boy,
Good job.
Phoenix.
That was great. Watch this.
Oh no.
Georgie, no!
I mean, that's awesome of Phoenix that he can jump that, but.
See, I told you I can go higher than those stupid jumps.
Yes, you can. But if you ever pull another stunt like that, you're not riding that horse ever again.
Georgie is definitely a brat. I'd say she's a spoiled brat. And maybe she's the way she is because of, being in the foster system. But I'm like, she really needs to respect authority and listen to them.
Admittedly, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound too Look, I don't think he wants to fight, okay? I don't even think Jack knows about this, so all you're gonna do is set things straight with Peter, and you'll probably have a good chance of keeping your job.
What, others?
Yeah. And if
Amy
I'm
knows all
gonna be ready, I'm gonna need some coaching.
Jeremy to coach you.
Well, he has been coaching her.
Well, except he feels really bad about everything that's happened.
More than happy to help, Jack.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's funny though, Caleb's still not showing up for work. Maybe it's something better to do. Is there something you want to tell me?
Yeah.
Nope, nothing to tell.
I keep waiting for the day Peter is wearing a
Okay,
cowboy
let's
hat.
just get something straight right off the top. I completely understand about Georgie and Phoenix.
I have to warn you, I'm a bit rusty, so don't get your hopes up.
Okay.
She riding Spartan?
Well, I'll give you a tip, okay? Confidence booster. See, most
She's riding
riders, they like
Spartan.
their horses
That's
strong, so they
unusual
don't
that
take off.
Amy's letting
But I
Spartan
use a
go.
secret mantra.
Okay, so I just have to put in this order. Why don't you buy yourself something when you're waiting for me?
Okay, how about it?
Perfect. Get me one too, okay? Saskatoon berry.
Mama, this is mine.
I want to try that Saskatoon berry. It sounds good.
Oh, look. Olivia. Well, Olivia, back off.
You rat in there is. Somebody is going to kick her butt with that horseshoe. And then somebody is going to be you. Okay? Now come here.
That's the thing with Lou is when she gets a competitive streak, there's no stopping her. It was like with the jam, which it'd be nice if they would bring the jam back. But yeah, when she gets something in her head for competition, it happens. And so I like that she was like, you're not in trouble with that spoiled little brat is, and we're going to make sure that this happens. And I'm like, but at at the same time, Lou also does have to remember that she doesn't have to be first at everything. Her foster daughter does not have to be first at everything, even if she thinks she does.
Forget it, Lou. I already told Georgie no.
I know, and I backed him up already. I mean, I did, but
Hand on his neck. Want him to jump up to you, okay?
Okay, I got it. Let's go.
No, we're
Georgie.
not going anywhere yet. Okay, we gotta get this right.
Fucking
What's up with your
listen.
elbows?
Wait. First you're gonna tell me how to sit, and now you wanna talk about
God, she's a brat. Spartan.
So what was up with Georgie tonight?
There's a schooling show at Hillhurst. She's mad because I won't let her enter.
Well, how come? She's basically fearless. She'll do okay.
But that's not how it works. She doesn't know how to ride like a show jumper. I've been trying to coach her, but all I've got so
Let
far
her
is
go and
attitude.
ride, not knowing how
Well,
to,
it's
and
just
she'll
a
learn a
local show,
valuable
right?
lesson.
I just let her do it.
She's gotta learn how to ride it properly or she's gonna win it all.
We'll see.
But if nothing else,
wow.
let
You're
her
actually gonna let me jump something.
Yeah.
do it her way,
Hand
enter,
combination?
and she'll learn a valuable lesson,
No
even if she doesn't know how to ride.
Alright, no problem.
Maybe
Good
after
on
that,
this.
then
Too
she'll come
easy.
around.
So how about Chung? Say maybe here?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Alright, now remember, heels down, just hang on to his knee, don't worry about your striding, let him jump up to you.
Okay, I got it.
Remember your balance. Beautiful, okay? Look at that!
Yay!
How's that?
That was really good.
Good enough for Hillhurst? Yes! Good boy! Good boy!
Better.
about wiring? Am I supposed to talk to guys you hired about building codes and electrical systems?
No, absolutely not, because you're too busy whining about our marriage to Caleb.
And you're too busy going to some stupid meeting about an oil well in Venezuela or Trinidad to care about what is going on here.
Yeah, I'm too busy to care, right? So what the hell, just pack my bags and head back to Vancouver, how's that?
You may as well. You know, it's your home away from home. You must be used to it by now.
God,
I
God.
was not whining.
I was not one. I don't like seeing this because marriages have issues, but you work through them and you do fight. But they've been arguing a lot this season, and I'm really getting worried about it. You know, because they are just such a great couple. You know? And, you know, he had to make that comment about whining to Caleb. And I'm like, you know, she does make a valid point. If she feels that you're not there, someone was there to talk. It could have been anyone. It could have been Ty. Would you have been happier if she had whined to Ty or to Mallory or to Jeremy? Like, she had to get something off her chest, and it got off her chest. If you weren't there, she talked to someone else. Caleb is an old friend. He's a ranch hand and a friend. I like though how she says it might not have entirely been his fault, that I might have taken some blame with this.
If you help me finish seeding this lawn, then you go back inside.
That
Better
gives
for
you,
you, better for Lou, better for me.
gives you the time to cool off that you said you needed.
So, Caleb got in a fight with Peter and you didn't tell me.
It wasn't a fight, Amy. It was just one punch. And Lou asked me to keep it to myself.
So what's happening now?
Caleb tried to quit, but Lou wouldn't. I just wanted to,
Say you're sorry? Well, I don't want to hear it. It's too soon to say you're sorry, Peter.
What?
Lou.
No, we have issues, okay? And
Every marriage
saying
has
you're
issues.
sorry isn't gonna solve anything.
No, but
I
it's
know
a
that you
step.
just wanna stop fighting or make up or have peace of mind, closure, whatever you wanna call it.
I actually just wanted to get some drink.
Oh. I'm sorry.
You know what, you're right, Lou, it is too soon. But while we're waiting for the time to be right, you might want to think about who should be doing the apologizing.
Ouch.
I am so psyched. This show.
How
is
about
really
you
gonna take
both
me to Jared's
apologize
next level.
because you both said
What
things.
level is
He even
that?
told Jack
I
that
don't
he
know.
said things he regretted.
Yes, but when two people share a milestone event, it brings them closer, much closer. And who knows where things can go from there?
Showing him.
I don't know. This is telling her in person and not through a phone call.
Put up some jumps, rent some portable toilets.
She's right. Mom used to do it all the time when we were kids.
We just seeded all that grass.
Yeah, you're on the grass.
Get off! Get off!
What if you please take over the parking situation before he gives himself a heart attack? Wrinkle it.
Okay. I settled on a mantra, but don't bother asking because it has to be a secret. I need one that rhymes with Olivia, but nothing that rhymes with Olivia. Oh yeah? How about I'm going to send you back to Bolivia? Or I'm going to spit on you with Solivia.
Or I've got a world of pain and gonna give you that. Wow, looking good. Hey boy, how you doing? Mallory, if you ride as well as I know you can, you'll be putting a wicker in the bedroom wall. Guaranteed. But I'll catch up with you in engineering, okay?
Did you hear that? He said I was looking good. He was talking about the horse.
Mallory gets these crushes and everything. Yeah, now she's got this crush on Jeremy and wait until it doesn't work out with Jeremy. But she's what, 16, 17 now? So, and Georgie is what, 11? So yeah, few years of an age difference. But yeah, I like that. That Lou is like, no, we're gonna have it, and I kind of agree with Jack about getting the seating done because Peter had mentioned about cooling off, and I'm like, that is a good time for them to cool off. But I'm also thinking like he had commented that he said things that he was already regretting. And I do think he came in to apologize, but then when Lou was just being a bitch, he was like, well, no, if anything, you should apologize to me. And I'm like, you guys should both apologize to each other. Because you both were assholes in that. And you could tell that she regretted the fight too. So it's like, why are you being open with Amy and basically saying to her, yeah, Peter made valid points. And then when your husband is there, you're basically telling him, no, it's too early to apologize and blah, blah, blah. It's like, just shut up. Let him apologize. And then you apologize to him and be done with it. Fights happen, but you move on and you get over it.
Hello and welcome everyone to the first annual Heartland Equestrian Connection Schooling Show.
Heartland Equestrian Connection.
I'd like to start by giving a big shout out to all of our hardworking volunteers. First up in the novice class, we have Olivia Wheaton, number 23, riding Budget Buster.
Oh, what a beauty. Beautiful dapple.
I'm gonna give it to you, Olivia.
Why don't we try something a little more positive?
Ace in your face.
You know, one thing my mom always used to tell me, just keep calm, carry on.
But that doesn't say anything about crushing Olivia.
Keep calm and carry on.
We have Georgina Crawley, number 16, riding Phoenix Rising. Go, Dorothy. I'm gonna talk to you.
It might be a little biased. There you go. I like the fall leaves, so it's obviously fall. There you go, you got it. Ah. It's okay. First one. Still, first one.
That was so good!
Yeah. Except in as well.
She got second place. That's not bad.
In first place, Olivia Wheaton. Congratulations.
Better luck next time. Georgie. Me too. I can read it later.
Crawley. So I wonder if her name will change when they adopt her.
Yeah, you're
Mallory.
What's that? See your son?
Well, Mallory, yes, it was a crush, but she was foolish to think that he would feel the same way. But it's nice to see that Jeremy and Cassie now are officially an item. Possibly. They might just be having a little fling. But it's also like, Mallory, you shouldn't have thought that it was really going to be anything special, because it's not. Yeah, you had a crush, and when you have a crush, you think things. But I'm like, he never gave any indication that he was interested in you that way.
All right.
Oh!
Is that all you got?
Yeah, you almost had me there, Caleb.
You almost had me there.
So are we square?
Got some work to do or something? Yeah.
Apparently it was a better hit than he thought.
Hey, where you been?
Hey, sorry, I just had some stuff to take care of.
What happened to you? Did you work things out with Peter?
Yeah, everything's cool now.
So to speak.
Can I have your attention, please, as soon as everyone is ready? Because, Peter, I'm not ready to say I'm sorry.
Okay.
Why not?
I'm okay with that. And I don't want to have the same argument over and over again either. I don't. And nothing says I'm sorry like.
Peter, don't say that.
Well, I don't care. I'll tell everyone I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Wait, done.
I'm surprised that she let Mallory borrow her scarf.
Deep breath. You're gonna do great.
True hearts can't be broken.
Good mantra. Look at Georgie cheering Mallory on. Spartan, 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 Spartan! Spartan! What happened to Spartan? Any Amy, why did you let her use Spartan? Your horse. He's not getting up. She shouldn't have let Mallory use Spartan. And see, the next episode says Scott discovers Spartan has a broken leg. And Amy is forced to make the toughest decision of her life. Well, she's not going to put Spartan down. Hell no. Horses can recover from broken legs. It has happened. It happens all the time. They recover. But it was just like, he went down and I was like, he's not getting up. Really was not expecting that ending. Was expecting that Mallory was going to do well because it looked like she was going to do well. Mallory's probably going to blame herself. And I'm thinking, why was Amy letting her ride Spartan anyway? Spartan is her horse. What was wrong with Copper? Is Copper not able to do it? Granted, you know, Spartan has been using more with show jumping and stuff, but couldn't Copper have been used? And I like when they filmed, though, when they filmed it, they filmed the family, but you notice you didn't see like Jeremy, which I think that they should have shown like Jeremy and Cassie, because you would have seen the two of them. Because you notice Ty was starting to run out there too, and I'm like, Ty is a vet or a vet tech, and Cassie would have been running out too, also being a vet tech. So now I have to wait a couple of days before I can find out what happens. I was like, man, that ending was a sucker punch. That was just like the punch that Caleb gave Peter. That was a sucker punch because I wasn't expecting that. I was figuring everything was going to go fine. Spartan had better be okay. They can't do this to us. Not with Spartan. Because Spartan has been in since the first episode. They cannot get rid of him. Anyways, thank you for joining me for this reaction. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more content. Hit the notification bell to be alerted of future reacts. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Special shout out to my editor, Captain Factory. Thank you so much for all of your hard work. You are an awesome editor. Her link is in the description. And check out some of my other videos if you can. Let me know in the comments what's going to happen to Spartan. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.